Episode of Dragon Daily Dragons. I'm Brian.
And I'm Jack.
And Dragon Daily starts now. Hong Kong has suspended its postal service to the United States. That means it will stop handling packages coming from or going to America. It's the latest regulatory move amid an escalating trade war between Washington and Beijing. In China, vendors are already feeling the pain. They say American retailers have canceled other orders of Chinese-made products. CNN international correspondent Mark Stewart reports.
A judge is hearing arguments over whether Facebook's parent company, Meta, created a monopoly when it's bought Instagram and WhatsApp. In the months leading up to this historical trial, the company announced new safety policies designing to protect teens. In today's Customer Watch, Jen Sullivan breaks down the changes and what parents should know.
Protesters in support of public education across access from children regardless of immigration status took to the streets in Nashville. The Education for All Tennessee campaign led a march to state capitol. The rally was inspired by a bill that allows schools to deny enrollment to students who can't prove they are in the U.S. legally. The state legislation passed the Senate state last week. The House was not taking up the measure. Critics of the bill say it could eventually lead to a challenge of Supreme Court precedents that ensures education for undocumented people.
It's time to get your game on. Sunday is National Scramble Day. It marks the birthday of its inventor, Alfred Mosher Brutz, who was born on April 13th, 1899. The game is now so popular it's sold in 121 countries and played in 29 different languages. More than 150 million Scrabble sets have been sold. It was even made into a daytime TV show in the 1890s. You can enjoy the day by playing with your family at home or online.
That's it for the news. Off to you, Lauren, for the weather.
Thank you, Brian. The weather and wildfires in California continue to rage, burning down everything in their path. Here's an update on the current situation.
The wildfire's bright orange flames fueled along this forest ridge. Down below, firefighters keeping a close watch. What are you guys kind of watching for, though, as we watch this continue to burn?
They're going to be watching for really hot spots and things potentially jumping over the line so that they can jump on that really quick and put it out before it grows.
U.S. Forest Service Public Information Officer Dana Hody says that's exactly what happened earlier Wednesday. But these guys were ready.
Well, earlier there was a really hot spot that was coming out. They call it a finger, where it comes out and branches out a little bit. And so they had people come and help mediate that.
More than 150 firefighters working to get this contained, some coming from as far away as Montana and Oregon to help with the response. Well, I want to give you a look at this side of the fire along this ridge here, because you could see the way it is spreading along here. Most of this is being contained by what we're seeing out along this ridge on its own. The landslide area there helping to prevent it from spreading as well. They're using other things as barriers as well. Things like roads that we're seeing in this direction. They say that helps prevent the fire from spreading to the other side. Just different things that they're using to their advantage as they work to get this under control. But crews here are faced with some disadvantages too.
The weather, it's warm and it's dry. The leaves are starting to bloom, and so that's creating a little bit more fuel.
The fire also fueled from downed debris after Hurricane Helene. Is there a lot of debris that we're looking at in there, or is most of that cleared out?
Yeah, I mean, right there you can see a downed tree and
a
little bit of a landslide. So anything that's dead and downed obviously is dried out and easier to catch on fire.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a great day.